Where's Kim? She was there.
was
Wow. That's you, Hillary. That was you with the volume. I know, but did you turn the volume up in the voicemail? Oh. It's the boogeyman. Where did Kim go? I let her in.
Maybe she bent down to say yes to something and knocked herself off.
It's so weird. I got an alert that she was here. I thought I let her in.
Oh, well, she'll come back.
Participants. Okay.
Weird Wi-Fi.
I just asked her to join again. Let's see.
Yeah.
Kim, are you there? Her video's off and her sound's off. Okay, well, at least she's alerted.
Oh,
there
wait.
you are.
Wait, you went away. Can you see me? I can't see you. Hold on.
I know. That's what I was like. I thought I invited you, and then
No, I was on for a long time.
wow.
And then I went to move my computer, and you know how sometimes
Yeah, you touched the wrong button.
That's
All
what
right.
I
How
said.
did we feel after last time?
good.
Good. Are you home again, Kim?
I'm
Yes.
home again.
All right. So you got all your stuff. Okay.
Never
All right.
again. Okay.
Let's start with hamstring stretcheroos.
Good.
Gail's like my favorite.
My husband's seeing a physical therapist in Mill Valley.
Okay.
And they have him these things he's supposed to get on a roller on his spine, with his legs like that.
Yeah.
And
Is that
but
fun watching him try to do that?
He can't get down on the floor and get on it, and it's really difficult. You got any clues how to do that for him?
Just have him do it standing against the wall. Hold it for him against the wall and then have him back up to it. And was supposed to do like snow angels on there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, he could do it standing up against a wall.
Good. I think I've tried, I've tried, and I just can't get him in the right position. And
or sometimes if he can get down onto all fours and then roll on top of it, but
that's what we've been trying to do on the floor, on the bed.
If he's not agile, then
no, he's not, and he weighs over 200 pounds, so
you can't move him.
I can't. I can move his foot or his arms, but that's about it.
Yeah.
And I don't want to hurt myself trying to get him on a damn roller.
Well, no, and then you don't want to both end up stuck on the floor and have to call for help.
And he's starting to hate this exercise because it's so horrible for him to try to get.
Let's go across the body for the IT band.
That's really good advice.
Because something's better than nothing. If they can help them get on and off of it at PT, make it their problem. But at home, do safe and sane version.
Okay. I love it. I love it a lot. Safe and sane.
Yeah. So I get nervous about certain things. People trying to do things at home alone.
It's a very big concern. If I weren't here.
What? Oh, 12. Almost. You get 10 minutes.
Yeah, it's like,
well, you get up but you get up like 2 a.m, so I'd be starving by this time.
Who gets up at 2 a.m?
Hillary doesn't sleep very much, so
or
in chunks certain days. She starts her days pretty early, not by choice, but all right, let's go away from the body for the groin.
I had a appraiser I knew for years that got up at 3 a.m. and wrote all his appraisals that he'd seen the day before, and then he would go out and do more, and then go have a nap or go to sleep early and do it again. It really worked for him.
Yeah.
Then if you went to a foreign country, you'd be right in style. You'd be up with the I love going to different countries. Then I can reset my whole clock and go, oh, look, I'm staying up till midnight and I'm not face down in my soup.
A party animal.
Yeah, I'm not much of a party animal anymore.
Let's go figure 4 on that side.
Well, I slept 8 hours and 13 minutes last night.
That
Wow,
is
that's good.
fantastic. You need one of those nights every once in a while.
I have them a lot. I'm a pretty good sleeper.
I was always a pretty good sleeper too until we had the daylight savings time change, and then all of a sudden I cut off an hour. I wasn't doing 8. Now I'm only doing 7. I want my hour back.
Yeah, I don't know. That definitely affected me more this year too. I don't know.
Yeah, I've never been affected by it. I usually like take a day or so,
The
and I was
days just seemed like abnormally short this year.
yes,
I just feel like the sunrise took forever to happen and it got dark at like 4:30 this year. It seemed worse than normal.
I agree.
Yeah.
And it's going to start raining again tomorrow.
All right, let's go ahead and switch sides. Go over to the hammy on the other leg.
Have you guys had COVID?
Once.
A couple years ago,
Yeah.
but it was no big deal. I felt like I had an allergy, like I had cleaned out a dusty closet. I had no
Yeah.
problems with it. Yeah.
I just had like a sinus headache feeling was my worst thing and a little bit of a cough, but not too bad.
My girlfriend has it, and she never had it all along. And I went to lunch with her last Wednesday, but thank God it was at McGinnis, and that's this big giant open air thing. But she came down with it on Saturday, and she says she feels dreadful and awful.
Mm. It literally hits every single human differently.
Yeah.
So, and even each variant hits the same human differently.
Oh, maybe this is the new one, the JN one, J1 or something. Who knows? She has no idea where she got it either. And she wears a mask in all the stores. So,
All right, let's go across the body for the IT band.
but I was with
Yeah.
her on Wednesday afternoon, and knock on wood, I took my mask off to eat. I sent Lori a little note and said, just wishing you well and hoping you're
I know I thought
recovering.
about asking her if she wanted to just join socially today, but then I'll give her one more week before I bug her.
Well, she never sent me anything saying, don't come, don't come.
Yeah.
I don't know where you are, so I wouldn't be able to come anyway. But
I think she's been home for I think a
Yeah, she
week
was
and
only
a half
in,
or so.
She was only at Smith Ranch a week. I told her, I said, I want you to write to me. I'm tired of this. And I
Yeah.
don't want that. I'm fine. I want to know exactly how you are.
Yeah. Let's
But
go
she said-
away from your body.
She
Did
said,
she finally write back to you?
yeah, but not in too much detail, but she said she had only been there a week and that she was doing great. She was walking around the house and doing things, and then she fell.
oh God.
Yeah, that's what she said as soon as she was home.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she said she had a little setback. She told us that too, but she seems okay.
Yeah.
but I guess maybe just not confident enough to leave the house and drive yet.
Yeah, well, I told her if you need anything, I can leave it at the front door, just let me know.
Well, if she's been home, who's bringing her food?
I mean, she buys pretty much ready-made stuff from the store anyways. She's not a big cook.
Yeah, and probably Bill will make sure she has food.
Okay.
Yeah.
There.
But don't they leave tomorrow for Montana?
I haven't heard. They're supposed to, but we'll see.
Yeah. Hmm. Okay, figure 4.
If I was them, I'd leave today with the rainstorms coming in.
What's ugly today?
I said, if I was them, I'd leave today.
Yeah.
Tomorrow,
Oh,
rain's coming in.
I was like, it's not ugly here today. Is it foggy and rainy already?
No.
at your house? It's pretty blue skies right now.
You just got a rock
In the
review
valley.
of y'all
Yeah.
Like actually good.
like today. And incredible.
Who's it from? Horizon?
Looking forward, I don't know. Oh, but maybe it is.
Horizon Kent. Yeah. Yeah, he's a cool guy. He's very flowery verbiage. So I'm sure it's very perfect. I'll use it today. Testimonial Tuesday.
Really saved my life.
Way better than what's her bucket with no underwear was gonna write to us. All right, so let's go on to our sides and do quad stretch. Make sure
I
you keep
love
your
this one.
core tight, your thigh tight, your butt tight. All these things. Yeah, he said he was gonna put it on Yelp and Google. I'll see if I got a Yelp order too.
Let me follow through.
I know he's a good guy. I like him, but I can't keep him around just because I like him. I was like, you know what you have to do? He goes, I do. And I just bought a sweater, that rusty color too. I gotta try it on. I haven't tried it on yet.
Where'd you get it?
So this lady came in, one of my patients. I shopped through my patients because I don't really have time to shop. And she was wearing this really pretty off-white sweater. And it was Patagonia. So I went online and I don't know if I need a large or extra large. So they had navy blue in one color and like Kim's color rust in another size. So I got one of each and I haven't tried them on. So I may keep navy blue or I may keep rust depending on which size fits me better.
That's what I do. That's how I bought Reno's Christmas shirts, because I went into Nordstrom's to to buy him something, and I went, good Lord, these are made out of burlap or I don't know. The fabrics were awful.
All right, let's
ordered everything
roll over
online.
and do the other side.
I ordered it all online, and then I said, here, try this on, and what you don't want, I'll send back.
I'll send it back. Yeah.
That's
No,
what
I
I
know when the
did.
stores just don't have anything or everything. I only have time really to go shopping on the weekends, and you go and
Yeah.
everything's just picked over in a mess and nothing's in the right size spot. It's so
No,
frustrating.
it's really awful. Yep.
Yeah. So yeah, it's nice to just like, that's cute. Where'd you get it? Go online and send it home.
Absolutely. What a great way to shop.
And I can do it at 10 p.m.
Yep.
when I have time to shop. But yeah, they just came yesterday.
Yay.
So I gotta try them on. Because I figured I need them because I have my conference in Boston and it's gonna be chilly and I need a nice heavy wool sweater
Yep, you do.
underneath my parka.
You can come over to my house and shop.
That's true. You do have a good closet, Kim. I keep saying I'm gonna do that.
You can borrow anything you want.
Okay. Do you have more cold clothes since you lived in Maine a little bit?
Well, I have more cold clothes because I'm always cold.
Yeah. Well, and you travel to London and stuff in the winter, and it's real
Yeah.
cold there.
Yes.
Okay. I have a good coat. I'm hoping the rust one fits better. So I'm gonna try to stick with just bringing black because I have really good black, like fleece lined boots that are got non-slip soles for the like snow and ice. And I have a black parka. So I'm gonna try to stick to a black palette and then bring colored tops to go with my black palette is my goal. So I don't have to pack
smart.
too much stuff.
Yeah, and you know
Okay.
what? Bring a scarf too.
Well, yeah, I have scarf, I have like the earmuff thing,
Yeah,
gloves, the whole thing.
good.
Okay, let's do our kneeling hip flexor stretch.
Okay, okay. I'll start on this leg. Instead of that one. Oh, I can't live without a scarf around my neck. And
Yeah,
that you can pull it up around over your mouth too if it's really cold, and just kind of tuck it
yeah,
in.
breathe through it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the in one, right? If you're on the Lutheran. You did hamstring curl. You sitting and kicking forward to front. You have the earth on kicking. Yeah, but my right, for whatever reason, or back kicking up. Just kidding. What? Yeah. Yeah, and I dropped that and started on the 40 now, yeah. And it's still, okay, 30 is what we did the last 2 times. So, that's good, okay. Do you wanna ice test your knee or knee and knee? Go.
It's 98.
Few more seconds. Okay, go ahead and switch sides. I know I have to go through all my pants and figure out which ones are warmish.
Yes.
I have a pair of like heavy knit black pants. I know I have that for one day. But so many of my pants are just like, thin or like jeans. I wore jeans when I went to Indianapolis and I thought I was
That's
gonna
horrible.
die. Jeans are not for cold weather. I froze my patootie off.
Do
And
you have,
nor tennis shoes. I got off the airplane in tennis shoes and jeans, and I was like, I'm gonna die. Take me back to California right
you-
now.
if you have pants that you like and you want to wear, you could just go to REI or something and buy a pair of the silk, like long
Long
underwear,
johns for underneath.
really
Yeah.
thin. I wear them all the time when I hike. I don't
Yeah.
buy thick
I
pants.
gotta go through and just try all my pants on. I do have some dress slacks that are lined with like material too, that maybe I'll wear
Yeah.
those. And I have wool dress slacks. I just don't know if I feel like wearing dress slacks. So sometimes I don't like sitting in those all
wool
day. It's not
is good.
comfortable.
But
But
I
I do
love
love
my
wool pants.
I love my silk long underwear. It's
Under
really
hosins.
thin, but it's good.
Okay. So now the only other one I want to do on the floor today is clams. So pick
Oh,
your band you want to do for clams.
bammy bammy.
So,
Lay
Dan,
line clams or sideways clams?
I have a couple of pair.
Sideline clams.
Okay.
I have them on. I have a couple of pair of leggings and they're very inexpensive that I got
Uh-huh.
on
They're fleece lined.
Amazon, and they're fleece lined, but they're not heavy fleece lined, so they don't bulk you up.
Right.
And
I have
I
those
like
for coaching. I can always bring those.
wear
And
them.
to me, like if you wear a nice sweater, what's the difference between yoga leggings and leggings? They
Well,
kind of look the same.
I wear my leggings everywhere. I wear
Yeah.
them to cocktail
Dress
parties
them
on
up,
the I
dress
just
them
dress
down.
up to the top.
Yeah, exactly. So that's why I think I have 2 pairs of those. I have some time. I'm gonna try to go shopping this weekend and get
Yeah.
some. I just need to do
Yeah.
inventory because I think I have a few wool sweaters now that I just bought this one. I don't know. I gotta figure this out.
Hey, you know where's a good place to go to get some nice sweaters? Is that place in Corte Madera? God, what's the name of it? Oh, it's right down on the Macy's end. It's a ladies' store.
Macy's and ladies store.
Ladies' store. Oh God.
Is it Talbot's?
Yes,
But-
Talbot.
or Banana Republic.
No, Talbot.
Talbot's
I
is-
don't do Talbots.
You know, Talbot's
I don't
sweet.
even like my mom to shop at Talbots.
No, they
You know,
look like a conservative old lady.
I bought 2 sweaters there over for the holidays, and I nothing from but compliments from young people going, "Where'd you get those great sweaters?"
Oh, well, you're lucky.
Oh, I love my sweaters. They're beautiful. Well, they may be too maybe too for you girls, but
Not one though. All right. We ready for clams on our side? Hips are stacked.
You have the silk under.
I don't have silky ones. That's what she was just saying.
Yeah, it's all to be warm under anything.
No, but
And they're thin, so.
inside the conference when I sweat balls.
Okay, I'm going.
Okay, go.
Well, then you just need to keep a,
Wait.
no, do you have a coat this long?
Yes, I did
That's the
invest in,
secret.
I invested in that for my first. So since I've been a PT, I've gone to more cold places than I've ever gone in my life because our conferences, it's like, I'm still timing you guys as you listen to my story here. We usually do like 2 West Coast, then like 1 East, 2 West, 1 East, because the East Coast ones are never as well attended because they're in February and it's really cold. But I have gone to Indianapolis, Washington, D.C., now Boston, Chicago in the winter, which Chicago in the summer was hot, so I don't know what one was better. And then I went to Denver. So I've been to all those cold places because of my conference that I would never have gone to in the winter. So I
yeah.
finally invested in like a real parka that goes to like my shins. And then I got fleece line, what are those, Blondie or Bondi, the boots that are, they have them at Nordstrom's, I don't know. But they don't slip and your tootsies don't get cold.
Good.
Okay, and then let's roll over, Rover. Other side. I don't know if I have great gloves. That I need to figure out. Because I have like windproof gloves for like cycling. They're like water resistant and wind resistant. But
Oh,
like they're not really warm because they're not like
No.
lined with anything. They're like neoprene almost. And then I have like Gore-Tex gloves, but then I don't feel like those block wind that well. I don't know.
No,
I gotta
they
figure it
don't.
out. But then
What are
I
you gonna
can't
be
wear
doing?
leather gloves. I have fat hands. The whole like isotoner things, it's like it's a workout to
Yeah.
put them on. Like when I worked in the hospital. Okay, go. When I had to put rubber gloves on, the nurses would be like, hurry up, what's taking so long? I'm like, you guys are like small little Filipino ladies with extra small gloves, and my hands are man extra large. Like it's taking me 20
Well,
minutes
just
to
go
put
buy
gloves
men's gloves then.
Made a mistake of buying medium.
They used to
gloves.
not have them out in front because they just have
Oh.
what they needed all the time.
Oh,
And then they're like, what are you waiting for? I'm like, I'm trying to get my fat fingers in your little tiny size gloves. It does. And I'd be sweating before I even get in there. Ugh. Exhausting.
I still have my leather mittens that I bought as a little girl in Minnesota in the winter. I still
Yeah.
have them. They were
I know
so
when my
warm.
grandmother passed away, there was a million of them, but her hands and my hands were not the same. I
Oh,
should have
see-
looked at my grandpa's. Those would have probably fit
yeah,
me.
those are the ones. Yeah.
My man hands. Okay, so now I would like to put the band around your ankles and come up to standing. And I want to do, we haven't done this in a while, but what we'll do is the forward kick for a minute, side kick for a minute, and back kick for a minute, all staying standing on the same leg so your butt burns really bad. If you want to stand on a book or your yoga block, you can do that too, so that your foot clearly clears the floor. Hold on to something tall for balance, like the back of a chair, something like that, and have room to kick forward, back, and to the side. Kim, are you coming back or are you gonna turn me? Okay, you're turning me. Got it.
Okay,
Okay, so band is around the ankles.
it will be.
Okay, and then we're gonna have real tight core. I want to shift my weight onto the stance leg, and I'll give you brief breaks between each of the movements.
So do you just hold it or you go back and forth?
We're gonna go back and forth, but like hold it 1,000, hold it 1,000 each rep.
Okay.
Do you feel like you need to stand on a book or your foot clears the ground easy, Gail?
I got a book.
Okay, we're good. Okay. So let's start with forward kick. Okay. So
one
keeping your
1,000.
stance legs stable, kick forward, hold it, back slow, don't touch the floor, forward, back slow.
Other foot. Okay.
We're gonna go minute, kicking forward, back to parallel, forward, back to parallel.
Think you're gonna find someone.
Gail, forward kicks, only going forward.
Oh.
So
And
you're
then
going
what-
forward
Going back and
to
back.
parallel, forward
But,
to parallel.
This is good. You know, I'm not going to be in class, but I'll stay logged in next week. My
Okay.
friend Sue we're going to go to the museum. And she
Oh.
got tickets without asking me which day.
yeah,
I'll stay logged in. And
Okay.
hopefully watch
I
it.
don't understand how this.
But don't talk to me because I'm probably going to watch it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes,
I mean, don't talk about me.
they tell their patients.
Okay. Then now rest for 1 second, staying on that same leg. We're gonna kick out to the side, hold it a whole second, in, hold it out to the side, in. Okay, so now we're going to the side. Ready? Go.
Yeah.
I'll try to remember to send you guys a note reminding you.
Okay, thank you.
For sure, no, I totally get it, I mean, if you notice, yeah, so like that's definitely you wanna get rid. So what I would say is call around. Just in case, the one time cancellation, which we often get cancellations. Outside of Marin, I just.
Call the number on the back of your
Yeah,
card.
I'll reach out to, on the back of your Aetna card, there should be an 800 number and I would, that. And, you know, like we are in network with Aetna, so we just wanna find someone else who's in network.
Okay, brief break, and then we're gonna
yeah.
keep standing on the same leg, and we're gonna kick back.
Oh, this one's hard.
I know it, so we haven't done this one in a while.
This is why you're doing it, huh?
Yeah,
Here.
okay, kicking back, ready, go.
Dr. Lod, so. Dr. Sherman got the memos up to them.
Well, and that way, like, tell people you need to go 2 times a week for 6 weeks, and I'm like, I don't know what PT places can actually treat people twice a week.
Yeah, yeah.
We're all like so backed up. I don't see anyone twice a week. I have not seen someone twice a week since a lady that broke like everything in her leg, including blood vessels. I did see her twice a week because like it was literally a train wreck.
Oh, my left hip is dying.
I know that's part of the ball game.
Oh,
We're almost there.
I hope so.
10 more seconds.
Whoa.
Different. You once a week and someone else once a week.
Yeah, till your insurance figures that out. They don't like that game plan here, but yeah. All right. Take a break, shake it out till the burn subsides, and then we're gonna switch the stance leg and do all same 3 directions.
You
My ACL replacement, I'm pretty sure I had P2 3 times a week.
We've had 30 minutes of inactivity. It logs out.
Because I was looking.
Were you logged in on twice at all? I guess it doesn't really let you do that. Okie dokie. Other leg. Torture the other stance side. Okay, forward kicks first. Ready, go.
So you saw the bow on my car when I bought it.
Yeah, thank you for sending that. It was cute. I know my cousin had bought this 2-pack of bows for her daughter's car. And I was hoping to get my car for Christmas. And I was joking about how I wanted to do one of those car commercials and like
Yeah.
do a video like walking out with your car with a bow on it. But then my car didn't come till last week. So my mom apparently, because she knew I was looking for a new car, took the extra bow from my cousin's car surprise. And I stayed at my parents' house last week before I went to do interviews at UOP because it got me halfway there. And my mom was like, in the morning, she's like, make sure you wake us up before you go. And I'm like, you never want me to wake you up in the morning, but I don't know. I didn't think anything of it. And then like, I guess they heard me get in the shower and got up. Okay, pause a second, and then we'll go out to the side. And then my parents were both like up having coffee by the time I got out of the shower, and they're trying to like get out of bed and not feel retired. Then my mom goes, have your dad help you carry stuff out to the car. I was like, I only have one bag and like my hanging jacket. Like, I'm fine. She's like, no, have him help you. And then she videotaped and we went outside and they put the bow in my car when I was in the shower. It was so cute.
Oh, that's nice.
All right, out to the side. So they surprised me. It was fun.
Yeah.
It
That's cute.
was cute. And my dad test drove it the night before and drove it like it was stolen, man. I was like, Dad, I haven't even drove my car like this yet. What are you doing? I was like, it's not broken in yet. It's brand new, leave it alone.
Don't you know that cars don't have to be broken in anymore?
I guess not. He broke
No.
those rules.
That's the old days where you didn't drive them over a certain per hour. Got quote broken in. I don't know what that means, but
I don't know. I thought you weren't really supposed to like really torque the engine real fast for, I don't know, like the first 1,000 miles or something. So I've been trying to drive kind of like Granny for a
did
little
they
bit.
tell you that?
They didn't tell me that, but I didn't even go to the dealership. I used a car broker.
Oh,
So I don't know if I got the full story. So I'm almost at 1,000 miles. Okay,
Okay.
rest a second and then we'll go back.
You could probably Google it.
I'm sure I can.
you
Whatever.
can Google anything.
You sure can. I Googled today because we were talking about how we can't believe it's 2024. And I said, yeah, I think it's been like 10 years past the date in Back to the Future when it's the future. And it was October 21st, 2015
Wow.
was like the future in Back to the Future.
Ah,
Isn't that crazy? And
Yep.
that's already in the past. All right, back kicks, ready, go. So it's kind of insane how that happens.
yep.
I was like, that was already 10 years ago? That's crazy.
I know. I think I just saw something a couple of years ago, and it's like, oh no, that was 8 years ago when that movie was made.
Right? And when they share memories, sometimes it's like, oh my God, that was my Shutterfly account always goes, here's your pictures from 11 years ago.
Yeah, I get
This
that
day.
every day.
And I'm like, oh my
Mm.
God. I was like, that's like my friend's baby showers. And then I'm like, oh my God, your kid's 11. You almost have it. That's so weird to me.
Yeah.
And like a video came up of me the first day I babysat Vito, and I kept going in to check on him when he was sleeping because I was nervous he was gonna die on my watch. And now he's 6.
Oh, the
Okay.
babysitters.
Done there. Can we do calf raises off a step?
Okay.
Okie dokie.
And then we'll finish with a little bit of arms, I think.
Okay.
Did you guys' biceps get sore from standing on the band and doing the bicep curls last week or no?
No, but
That
I
was
sure
good.
like that. I forgot about doing it. I do
Yeah,
this. I do this
it's good.
arm, a really fun arm thing on Fit On, my app, Fit On.
All right. Gail, you situated?
Yep.
Okay, balls of the feet on the edge. Ready, go.
Push through the big toe.
Right through the big toe. You
I
got it.
tell myself it's this leg that doesn't want to go to that big
Yeah,
toe.
your ankle likes to roll out on the right.
Oh, she sure does. So pushy.
So bossy.
No.
Hey, ladies. Oh, hey, Susie. So I'm just going with the insurance thing, assuming that the fact that Air hasn't changed anything.
Well, I probably have a deductible.
Right, so I don't know how that's going.
Well, you guys have gotten double payment on everything before, so I'm gonna have credit. So the deductible will have to.
We just have to have her account looked at.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
Because I paid everything in full.
And then they,
Claims. And then they paid, so. There should be.
some credit at least, yeah.
Anyway,
So you. Okay, so I wanna get it straightened out, so.
well,
why don't you-
I can't even go by this. I don't trust her to.
Okay.
Okay,
We don't.
done.
Insurance and we don't trust the billing people. We're-
All right, so now let's grab a band and let's do bent arm rows.
Yeah, do I have a
But
band
well-
in here?
Yeah.
what?
Like what is.
Bent arm rows.
Okay.
So close the band at chest-ish height in front of you.
I already saw this one, this month. Sure did.
You came on the 18th, yes.
Hmm?
I don't know if it's gone through yet.
This-
Okay. So bent arms, you guys stand back further, Gail, so it's harder.
So I gotta see it again. This,
Yeah, so it should be
Okay.
hard to hold with your hands like right on either side of your chest.
okay, good.
All right. Ready?
Yeah.
Go. Yeah, we just gotta make sure it all came out in the wash, cause like yesterday we had a lady that they said owed us $500, which in fact. She only owes us one visit, which is what we had. And it's cause they had like double put in.
Yeah.
What she owed on the owed side instead of putting it. In as her payments.
So that.
So we have to like
Well,
double check every,
put together my information.
I like it.
Okay,
I will make a spreadsheet.
all right.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, our schedule, we would have it. Third week of March. That's our Christian.
And more seconds.
I think we 11:30 on Friday the 22nd.
And done. Okay, so we did not get to calf stretches. There is less than a minute. I don't know exactly how much time. But if you could do your straight leg calf stretch and your bent leg calf stretch, 1 minute of each on your own.
Okie
And
dokie.
then I will see you, Gail, next week. And then Kim, I'll try to be better about putting class up more promptly next week if you won't be in class.
Yeah,
Hey,
Okay?
yeah.
Yeah,
When I
thank
first
you.
signed up for today, it wasn't up. And I almost wrote you, but I waited and then it was bookable.